This morning, learning new details of a fire at a building where Speaker of the House Joe SHEKARCHI's law firm is located.
Yeah, and 12 News reporter Kate Walsh has been tracking the situation in Warwick. She joins us live from the scene with an update. Kate?
Well, as the sun starts to rise here, we can really see the smoke coming from the building still behind me, especially as the wind picks up. We can see it more clearly. You can see a police officer blocking off the parking lot here. We're being kept off the scene, but as we take a closer look, you can see the windows all knocked out and the roof has caved in. This building just gutted by the flames last night. And we were told that this was where Speaker of the House Joe SHEKARCHI's law office unit is located. His spokesman said he was actually in a late legislative session last night, and upon getting home in Warwick, he got a call from Mayor PICOZZI that the building where his law office was located was on fire. This is on College Hill Road, right off of Bald Hill Road and near CCRI. Warwick Fire Chief McMichael said the call came in for a fire outside the building, but they found the building to be engulfed in flames, and now it's considered a total loss. Now, no one was inside at the time, but he said a firefighter did have to get checked out for a minor injury to his lower back and that it took hours to make sure the flames were fully out. So the investigation into the cause of the fire is really just underway.
We're not ruling anything out right now. The state fire marshal's on scene, Warwick Fire Marshal, as well as Warwick Police, and a joint combined investigation and to determine the cause of the fire.
Speaker SHEKARCHI sent out a statement overnight saying, in part, quote, "I am so grateful no one was in the building and that there were no injuries sustained in fighting the fire. I have no idea about the cause and don't want to speculate. I will let the professionals do their job." And I did reach out to the State Fire Marshal's office this morning, waiting to get an update from them as they continue to investigate. But we were told last night by the fire chief that this was a structural integrity issue. They weren't sure if they'd be able to get in fully to investigate because the roof had collapsed inside. So we're going to stay on scene here this morning and update you as soon as we get that new information to us. Live in Warwick, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.
Continue to track developing news out of Warwick on a story first breaking last night. Fire at an office building.
That's right. One of the tenants is the law office of Rhode Island House Speaker Joe SHEKARCHI. This is happening on College Hill Road. That's right off of Bald Hill Road. It's the start where all the shops are on Route 2. It's also near CCRI.
12 News reporter Kate Walsh is there live this morning with new overnight reaction.
Well, we're being kept off the property this morning as we can still see lots of smoke coming from the building here right behind me. You can see a police cruiser in the front as well, or it was a few minutes ago at least. The smoke is still coming from the top of the building though, and we're told that the State Fire Marshal's office is still investigating the cause. In fact, I have a call out to his office this morning to get an update. Warwick's fire chief says the fire started around 9:30 last night. The call came in of flames outside the building, but firefighters saw it inside when they got here. They were able to contain the flames to just this building, but as you said, it houses the law offices of House Speaker Joe SHEKARCHI, his brother, and his sister's firms as well. SHEKARCHI's spokesman says they own the units, which the chief says are now considered a total loss. 12 News spoke with Mayor PICOZZI on the scene here last night.
I was on the phone with Speaker SHEKARCHI when I got notified of the fire. He had told me he heard a report, and I said, no, fire department informs me. I got the text while I was talking to him. So I met him up here. I mean, it's a bad fire. The building's has a lot of damage. Part of it's collapsed. The roof is going down.
And as day broke this morning, we could see that the roof totally collapsed into the building. No doubt a total loss here. And the fire chief did say that one firefighter had a minor injury to his lower back and was getting treated at Kent Hospital. House Speaker Joe SHEKARCHI sent a statement overnight as well, saying that he was grateful for the quick work of the fire department and he wouldn't even begin to speculate the cause of the fire. That is still being investigated this morning, but we'll update you as soon as we get new information into our newsroom. Live in Warwick, I'm Kate Walsh, 12 News.